If you're hanging in the Salt River in your kayaks or tubes, you might spot some snails.
Breanna Steele spoke with the Game and Fish Department, who says these gastropods are environmentally dangerous.
The Salt River is home to many different species of wildlife, including otters, horses, and fish. But there's one species wildlife biologists don't want to see in our river: the invasive apple snails. The Arizona Game and Fish Department has studied the species since it was noticed in Arizona.
The species we have are introduced from the pet trade. So these particular snails are somebody's unwanted aquarium pet, which has been a real problem because they released it into the wild with well intentions, but with disastrous results.
These apple snails eat the vegetation and a lot of the native snails, a big food base for the other wildlife. But animals do not like to eat the snails, so their numbers are growing. A single female can lay up to 15,000 eggs a year.
This is the shell of an apple snail, and they can get even bigger than this, as big as an apple, hence the name. This species became invasive in 2011 and has been on the Salt River and surrounding Arizona waters since.
Arizona Game and Fish is still learning about this invasive species. They do an annual survey to help track their numbers.
See how they change, in different parts of the seasons or different parts of the year, and then also to monitor how their populations change over the years.
Now they're trying to get the word out to the community to destroy these pink eggs that litter the reeds along the banks.
If you see the egg masses, just use your kayak paddle or your paddleboard paddle. Just knock them out into the water. That'll help drown those eggs.
The most humane way to get rid of an apple snail, whether it's a pet or you find it in the wild, is to put it in a plastic bag, freeze it, and throw it away. At the Salt River, Breanna Steele, Cronkite News.
Arizona Game and Fish wants you to remember that if you touch this species, please wash your hands. The snails carry a parasite that can cause meningitis in humans.